What's going on, everybody? It's been a long time. I've been super busy. You know, I have a summertime job and it really keeps me busy during the summer. I've been trying to make a video and I just have failed miserably here lately. But I got a couple things in the works that I'm working on, and in the meantime I got this truck. I still have my bigger truck, my 2500, but I just needed something to drive every day. My older truck has like 300,000 miles, and so I got this Colorado diesel. I surfed the internet numerous times trying to find a video on YouTube showing all the features, and I couldn't find one, and so this is going to be my features video for this truck. And it might be shoddy, but hey, you know, if it helps somebody decide whether they want this truck or not, then so be it. But without further ado, I'm just going to go through some of the little cool features that this truck has. And it's the Colorado diesel, 2.8 liter, it's like 180 horsepower. I really like this truck because, you know, diesels are dependable and they can generate a lot of power, you know, when you start playing with them. And this particular truck has a 100,000 mile warranty. I opted for the bumper to bumper, which was, you know, just a little bit more. It wasn't too much more, but had a 100,000 mile powertrain warranty, and then I added the bumper to bumper. But I'll show you some of the features. So here you have your information center, pretty much. And right here you have the speed limit, which every road you're on, the speed limit pops up. You drive down the road. You have your diesel exhaust fluid level. You have your off-road, which actually shows you the tilt and angle of the truck, which is pretty cool. I mean, if you're, you know, an avid off-roader, mountainous terrain. But it's got all kinds of just, you know, anything that you could possibly think of just about is up here. Let's see. My average mile per gallon is 20 miles, but, you know, I rock on it pretty hard. So up here you got your information center. It's got Apple CarPlay. I mean, it's anything else that other, you know, vehicle would have, like a nicer vehicle, this little Colorado has it, man. It's got rear differential lock. It's got front differential lock. Exhaust brake. It's got this little feature here where if you're in the mountains, you can click that and it will gear your truck down. If you're under 20 miles an hour, it will automatically gear the truck down. Anyways, it's got heated seats. You know, you can select between the whole seat or just the rear passenger side. Down here you have a 3.5 millimeter aux jack, USB, and a cigarette lighter. Of course, you know, you got your cup holder, and you got a wireless charger. Actually, I haven't been able to get it to work with my iPhone X. And in the back here, you have two more USBs and another cigarette lighter, and that's in the back seat area. I added the little Duramax diesel just because I felt like it was appropriate. You got OnStar. Up here you have, you know, just your lights, entry lights, side lights. You got a sunglass holder. I keep a spare set up there just in case we lose mine. And of course up here you have, you know, a vanity mirror. And I mean, it's down here you have your 4-wheel drive. And you can actually dim the lights, you know. You got trailer brake, automatic windows, automatic mirrors, child safety lock for the windows. I mean, it is just a sweet little ride. So, I actually installed a gun mag, the magnet system. Right here I have one of my Glocks. But I mean, it's pretty nice to be able to have that. just at the ready, you know. And it's out of the way. I put in some rubber floor mats. Sorry it's not perfectly clean. Let me stop this freaking dinging. I got this tray off of Amazon. It was like $10. It's probably one of the best upgrades I made in this truck, but it holds a few mags, you know, and it's got a pretty deep little console box, you know, another USB right there. I have a little e-cig I plug in, and I'm trying to quit specking. Got a little credit card holder, which I found out like probably 2 weeks after I had the truck. And you know, power seats. Of course, the tilt back is manual. It's got a nice, you know, got cup holders in the doors. We'll move to the back. In the back, you know, you have another cup holder in the door, some more pockets, and a center cup holder. And this is what I find really cool about this little truck. The seats actually slide up pretty nice and give you a lot of room. But I'm gonna have to kind of work my magic here. But pull that handle and the seat folds up. And underneath here, you have tons of storage. I mean, I actually can fit one of my ARs under here. It's actually in the back right now. That's like 300 rounds of ammo for 5.7 by 28. And then you can pull this lever, hit this, fold that down, and you got a flat cargo area in the back of the truck, which is really nice. You know, I mean, you got a little bit of room to stuff between the seats and whatnot, but it's just really nice. I added my own little touch. Like I said, I got those for $5 on Amazon. And I mean, if y'all want to see the motor, maybe I'll do another one. The ZR2, baby. The 1989 Skag in the background. I added another little Duramax down there. And then I added this Ridgelander hardcover. I got a Pelican cooler for the back. Calls, yeah, America, NRA. Yeah. But it is pretty sweet. I mean, all around, it's got your little 5 or 4-way plug in the back, and you also got a 7-way. And right here would be for to let down your spare tire, which is mine's right here. Comes with a Reese hitch system. I guess it's Reese, I don't know. Lockable tailgate. And so what I did was I put in one of these deck storage systems, not sponsored by them, but also this hardcover is actually lockable, which is pretty cool. Locks on both sides, and you wouldn't think it, but that cooler actually has drinks and stuff in it. And I put a little rod rack, you know, just to have my rod with me. Never know when you might hit a fishing hole, but pop a little lever down here, and even with the cooler full of drinks, it still pretty much lifts up on its own, which I thought was really cool. So this deck storage system has side compartments, and they're pretty deep. I mean, they're like shoebox size, I guess you could say. This one I keep the straps, and then the handle. And I've been keeping some tools in this one. I got the dividers coming, so I can maybe try to keep it a little bit more organized than that, but it's nice to have tools. It's nice to not have to climb up in the back of the truck to get your tools. We have a measuring tape with all kinds of conversions up here. You got a bottle opener down here. Second drawer is smaller. I guess it's probably like maybe a third of the size. I keep AR. That's my baby. A spare change of clothes, you never know. Might end up somewhere where fine, get wet. And it's pretty nice. I think it leaves about maybe 10 inches between the surface area and the actual cover. This cover came with a little cheap light. I mean, it was probably $5, but it's better than being in the dark. I plan to put some lights in here in the future. And when you close the tailgate, you have maybe, I don't know, you still maybe have about 4 inches of room from here. But that's pretty much, for the most part, it. Close it, it seals pretty good. But I just pretty much want to make a video about the little features on this truck. I got online and I just couldn't find anything. And it's so aggravating when you're trying to buy something new. The biggest thing I was disappointed with is the actual fuel. The nozzle is the small size. So in other words, like when you go up to a truck stop, the bigger diesel nozzle will not fit in there. And it's like, out of all the things, you should at least put a bigger, you know, diesel nozzle hole up there to where you can actually, you know, use the big pump. I mean, it's hard enough finding diesel sometimes. And so, I mean, when you eliminate the bigger pump, I mean, or the bigger, whatever you call it, spout, you're pretty much eliminating like half the diesel stops. But anyways, here's the little 2.8. It's a nice little setup. It's really clean. If you were to do a twin turbo kit, it would fit right in here. I don't know if it's gonna crank with the hood open. It's a pretty smart truck. I mean, it's got a lot of smart features on it, and it's really clean looking. Like I said, this is ZR2 version. This is stock. The only thing that's not stock is the accessories in the back. And anyways, that's, you know, if you want a Colorado diesel and you like the ZR2, I like the look just because of the cutout on the bumper. I mean, it's just, I mean, it looks like it came from the factory with a lift kit, which is nice. I mean, because I really don't, with having two diesels now, I don't have money to throw away on both of them. So, I mean, this is kind of like my everyday driver. But I like it. The back glass, and this is totally random, but the back glass actually is not powered. That was disappointing, but I mean, you can't fit it all into a little truck, you know? It's got Wi-Fi on board if you want to pay for it. It's got OnStar. It's actually got a really cool feature. You know, it's got the Chevy app where you can lock it from anywhere. You can start it, and it's just, you know, you're laying on the couch, you're watching a movie, and you know, I don't know if you're like me, but you're like, oh, I forgot to lock my truck. Let me hit the key fob about 20 times. I'll just pick up my phone, hit the app, and you know, within 20 seconds it's, you know, locked up and good. But I don't know, I just, you know, with all the the videos out there, there wasn't really anything going through like all the little cool features on this truck, and it's just packed. I guess the only thing that I didn't show you guys was the Bose. It's got a Bose radio. And I mean, this thing jams out. Like, I'll ride to work with my coffee in the morning in the cup holder, and it literally like almost flashes it out. It's so loud sometimes. But I think the only two upgrades to this truck that you could possibly make would be, I've had a beer, so excuse me, but a sunroof and, you know, wood trim. But other than that, I mean, this thing is fully loaded. Of course, glove box, you know. I mean, everybody's seen a glove box, but it's got a pretty decent sized glove box. Other than that, that's pretty much it. And yeah, I hope if you're looking for a Colorado diesel and you like the ZR2, I hope this was useful for you. And you know, if not, maybe we'll have another video in the future that you'll love. But anyways, like I said, we'll be working on some videos in the fall, and it's just been a busy season for me at my full-time job, and I can't wait to get back out there and live some life outdoors. Thanks for watching Camo 4x4s as always. I'm Stuart Edwards, and hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are. See you later.